Hello Gemini, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for August 2022 or the next 30 days. These messages are money, career, and any spirit messages that want to come through. We're jumping right in with the energy oracle cards and then we'll do some tarot, Kipper, and then we'll end with angel answers. Oh, you got journey. Someone yesterday got this journey. This is the beginning of a new journey for you, Gemini. Beautiful. All right, let's get one more from here. We have man holding a heart. Okay, so this reminds me of the King of Pentacles. So this could be a financially stable time for you. You could be starting a new journey to greater financial stability. This could be in your career. Maybe you're learning something on vacation or something like that. Like you might be away and away from the grind, and then you get a really great idea. When all of the stress is away from you, you get this really great innovative idea. And it could be romance for others of you. You could be finding romance on vacation. And the man holding a heart card reminds me of the fall, because there's some reds and fall colors, and also the root chakra. Okay, so this is the Gilded Tarot Royale. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini, check your other signs as well. There could be additional messages there for you. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You get this a lot, making money, doing what you love. A lot of signs get this actually. I think it's a time for that. I think that in general, more people than there used to be are realizing that they can be creative and make money doing what they love to do. Okay. Well, we have the Chariot. Here we go with travel again. Movement, fast movement, travel. This could have to do with a vehicle. Maybe you're taking a road trip. Maybe you're purchasing a new vehicle. And others of you definitely get your car checked out. Take it to the shop. Have it looked at. Make sure everything is okay, especially before going on a trip. Okay. And we have the Empress. Oh, another major arcana. So you are very attractive right now, abundant, fertile. This is a very fertile time for you in business, but also if you're trying to have a baby, it's a fertile time for you. If you really don't want that, be extra careful. There could be a Taurus in your life there, or strong Taurus in your chart. That's with the Empress, and with the Chariot, that represents Cancer. So it could have to do with Cancer season, something beginning this Cancer season, going into Leo season. So maybe something had already started for you and now we're in Leo season now. So maybe something began for you. For some of you, you already made this decision and now you kind of like taken off and you are discovering, what's new on your journey. And we have the World, beautiful. So this is a major step up for you, a major change. An abundant major change. We have birth again. Okay, the World can mean rebirth, but with the Empress meaning fertility, maybe somebody is having a baby. You could have a pet that's having babies. Okay, ooh, look at that. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I have to shuffle a little bit better there. Just a bunch flipped over, but it didn't feel like they were supposed to come out for this reading. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Empress, and the World. Wow, this is really intense. So something's happening really fast. Wow. I feel like if this is in career and money, you're progressing very, very fast. If you are expanding your family, this is happening fast too. Okay. Also, like I said, for somebody listening, this could be a pet having babies. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Devil. Be careful about workaholism. Don't work too much. Don't work too hard. And working hard is good, don't get me wrong, but don't get so engrossed in your work that you're not noticing things around you, or if you find that you're starting to get agitated with people that you don't normally get agitated with, that means you need to kind of pull your head out of the books, for a little while, kind of regain your balance, which is what I got in the beginning with man holding a heart, and when I was talking about the root chakra, which is about balance. Okay, clarifying the Chariot. We have the Five of Wands. There could be some conflict or competition here. This might have been a battle with yourself about making this decision to charge forward with the Chariot energy there. The Empress is being clarified by the Four of Cups. There's another offer coming in for you that you probably didn't expect. I'm feeling like, well, the meaning of this card too is often that, it's an offer you don't want to look at. So I feel like this is something that, like, for somebody listening, it's something you can't turn down. You're like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I'm fine. Everything's fine the way it is. And then you realize, wait a minute, this might be an opportunity that I just can't turn down, an opportunity to learn and grow. So it's up to you, what decision you make, of course. And the World is being clarified by another major arcana, the High Priestess. So there could be a Cancer or Pisces in your life or in your chart. This is about your intuition. And paired with the World, two major arcana here. This is about moving forward, using your intuition. It's like you've already moved forward. You've already taken that step. Things are starting to unfold in a big way now, and it's time to ground yourself and then look inside. Okay. It's like pulling away from the analytical for a little while and looking inside and listening to your gut, and know that your intuition matters along with everything else. It's important to keep that in mind. Okay, I'm going backwards here. The Empress and the Four of Cups. So this is the challenges position. There could be a really abundant offer for you that you might not look at or want to look at. You might be saying, oh no, I'm fine. I'm doing this now. I'm not doing that. But it's important to at least take a look at this and look at all of the pros and cons before you turn it away. Ultimately, it's your decision. Okay, we have the Chariot here. I don't know why I'm going backwards. I do that sometimes. I don't know why, but that's just the way the messages are coming to me. So let's go with it. Okay, your challenges position. We have the Chariot and the Five of Wands. So this could be a battle with yourself about whether or not you want to move forward or not. And it's also about many different ideas and not knowing which one you want to, which path you want to take, because there are so many different ideas. It's like you have this inner battle. For others of you, there's competition. So this could be competition on the job. I feel like you're the one being offered something. So it's up to you to step away from any pettiness going on. So the most important situation during this time period, don't worry, I'll go through them again. The most important situation during this time period is about making money, career, being creative, and being careful not to be a workaholic, taking some time away. And going back this way with the Chariot, again, this could be travel, taking time away from working too much, but then you might get some really innovative ideas while you're away from the grind. And I think that you're going to be getting away from some pettiness and immaturity in your environment that you may have been dealing with, and you're going to be able to think more clearly, Gemini. And then again with the Empress, I feel like the Empress and the Four of Cups, you have a really abundant opportunity here. It's a huge opportunity for growth and expansion. And it's something you might feel like you don't have time for, like you don't even have time to consider what this is all about. It might be an idea that comes to you even. Write it out. Write out the pros and cons. Consider this. Look at all angles, because this could be something really prosperous and abundant for you and help you grow in many ways. And then we come to the outcome position, the World and the High Priestess. The World is a level up, a new beginning, a new cycle. It's a big, huge, like you're turning the page in your life. You're turning the page into the next chapter or something like that. And it's definitely time to pay attention to your intuition. Not just your intuition though. But I think being that you're very analytical a lot of the time, it's kind of safe to assume that. We don't have any swords in this reading, but we do have some fire energy here, a little bit. I'm getting like a little bit of mental chaos and discomfort. But I feel like some time away, realizing you've been a little too analytical, and then tuning into your inner knowing, your intuition, is really going to help you to prosper. It's also going to help you in love relationships too, and connections with others. Let me hold these up together. Journey and the Chariot. So again, have your vehicle checked out, especially if you're using it for a road trip, or if you're simply just driving to the airport or the train station, because you need that vehicle to get you there, to get on your next leg of the trip, right? So make sure you have it checked out. Make sure everything's okay. Make sure you leave yourself extra time too. Okay, so what next here? Let's clarify further with the guardian angel messages. What else? Too many. What else do we have for Gemini? Gemini, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do, and hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. And please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, Gemini. Let's clarify further here. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. Oh, we have balance. So this is the Temperance card, represents the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. So there could be a Sagittarius in your life or Sagittarius in your chart. This is compromise, self-control, and moderation. See, let me put this down for a second. Self-control and moderation, like I was saying, be careful. You're not becoming a workaholic. You have your nose in the books too long. You're getting testy with other people. Know that means you're just working too much. And you might be getting to the point where you're not as productive because you won't pull yourself out of that like tunnel vision, okay? So this is a beautiful balance. There's a healing here too. Okay, I think it's time for a break. Compromise, self-control, moderation. Beautiful. The Chariot and the Five of Wands. Oh my gosh, it's being clarified by the Sun. Awesome. Success, recognition, and enthusiasm. Abundance in all ways. The Chariot energy is carrying you there very fast. This could have to do with any kind of abundance, whatever you see as abundance. It could be in love, money, health, good things for people you care about. Okay. And we have the Emperor. We have tons of major arcana in this reading, Gemini. So I think during the time period that you're watching this, you're going through a huge transition, a huge shift. Organization, leadership, and structure. Yes, so we still want this. It's not like we want to throw this all away and just go with intuition and listening to your heart. Yes, listen to your heart too, but don't throw everything else away. It's important to have that plan. Awesome. This is about confidence too. This could represent somebody coming into your life who is providing that structure for you, or a new situation that provides that structure for you. Maybe you're taking on something new, like embarking on something new, which requires you to like cut out time for that in your schedule, and you could be creating that structure. But like I said, it could be someone else too, someone you work for, a new job, taking some classes. So there's structure there, right? Because you have to get there at a certain time. The World and the High Priestess is being clarified by the Queen of Air. So this is you, Gemini. Brilliant, experienced, and humorous. Very analytical, but remember your humorous side too, Gemini. It's important to have that balance. Awesome. This is a really big reading. Big stuff going on right now. Love it, Gemini. Please comment below if this resonates. Let's see what we have from the Kipper deck for you, Gemini. What else for Gemini? Okay. Ooh, false person. Okay, so that makes sense here. The Page of Wands. There could be some pettiness going on in the workplace or in business. Could be in your family too. So what I'm getting is just be aware of that. If someone's distracting you because they're being immature, just be aware of that. Don't let that hold you back or drag you down because you have things to do. But it's also important to take the time to think through what you say to them, okay? Because, you don't want to have a sharp tongue. Now, if it's a true false person, a sharp tongue's kind of good. You want to cut that out and walk away. I'm not saying be nasty, but you want to stick up for yourself. But for others of you that I'm getting like immature energy here, just realize what's going on around you and disengage from that. Don't get sucked into it. Like, don't get sucked into gossip. No matter how enticing it may seem, or no matter how refreshing it may feel compared to just working hard or whatever you do all day, it might be refreshing to hear some gossip because it's like, almost like watching a TV show or something like that. But it's not the same. It drags you down. I was gonna say draggy. It's draggy. It's like heavy. So that's just not a good thing. concern. Okay, so there's concern here. So maybe someone's concerned about you working too hard. This could be you having concern about someone else too. So let's see, where does this go? This is going right here. Maybe someone is concerned that you're not considering a new offer coming forth. And they're like, oh man, I don't want Gemini to miss out. This could be a parent, someone older than you. I'm getting a coworker that might be a little older than you. Something like that. But of course, like, if that's the situation and you're like, you have an opportunity outside of your current job, you don't want to share that with any current coworkers, okay? Because it's still business, so you wouldn't want to do that. But I'm just getting that there's someone here who might be older than you, who you don't want to listen to them. Maybe they're a parent, or someone who wants to give you sage advice, but you want to learn on your own, Gemini, and there's nothing wrong with that, but also don't shut out what they have to say, because it will help you. And I want to say give credit where credit is due. Basically, honor what someone else might say to you that might be helpful. And don't pretend it was all your own idea. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not good for any of us to do that. I think sometimes it's a survival mechanism where, we might get advice from someone somewhere and we want to think that it was all us on our own because of that survival instinct. But it's okay to recognize, even if you don't say to that person, like, hey, because of you, I reconsidered such and such. It might not be the circumstances for that. You know what I mean? You might run into someone in passing or hear something on TV that makes something click. But I don't know. I keep getting give credit where credit is due. I guess for one thing, Gemini, it's important to realize, like, we all are in this together. Some people choose to grow. Some people choose not to. They want to leave things the way they are. But it's important to remember that, you're not all on your own, even though you might want to be. Take into consideration that there are other important people in your life who may have some effect on your happiness and your success. Okay, like we see people at like award ceremonies, things like that, or in the beginning of a book, all the acknowledgments, that kind of thing. So yeah, Gemini, that's what I'm getting. Like, give your acknowledgments, even if it's not something, or even if it's not someone you can say this directly to, in your heart, acknowledge where you're getting this enlightenment from. Okay, and we have family room. I love this card. Part of it is like all the beautiful colors, and it's cozy, and I like cozy places. So maybe this is you, Gemini. Maybe you're finding a new cozy place to do your thing. Feeling content at home. Maybe doing something by yourself and not having chaos around you, and taking a deep breath. Okay, so let's go over to the angel answers. What else do we have for Gemini? You can reflect on any questions you may have now, but you don't have to. Whatever messages are meant to come forth will. All right, Gemini. Meditation brings answers. Like I was saying, it's important to go inside too, listen to your intuition, take some time to meditate, maybe take a break, go on that vacation or that road trip. And helpful people, like I was saying, the acknowledgments, right? The acknowledgments. Remember that you're not completely alone. We all help each other, even if it's just a thought or something said in passing. We all help each other. Helpful people. I love it. It's a group effort, right? And what's that other expression? It takes a village. Yes, that's what I want to say. It takes a village. So it's important for us to keep that in mind. All right, Gemini, great reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.